The United States has once again sanctioned Pakistani entities, a move that Islamabad has denounced as biased and discriminatory. These sanctions targeting Pakistan's ballistic missile program have raised questions about their implications for nuclear-armed Pakistan and its already strained relationship with Washington. Let's break down what these sanctions mean, their implications, and the historical context of such actions. 4 entities have been targeted in this latest round of sanctions under Executive Order 13382, which aims to counter the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. The sanctioned organizations include the National Development Complex in Islamabad, as well as 3 Karachi-based companies, Akhtar & Sons, Affiliates International, and Rockside Enterprises. According to the US State Department, these entities have been involved in procuring and supplying equipment for Pakistan's long-range missile program, including the Shahid series of ballistic missiles. These sanctions have far-reaching consequences. The sanctioned entities are cut off from international financial systems, hampering their ability to procure critical technologies. The diplomatic fallout includes Pakistan's relationship with the US further strained, potentially complicating its position in global forums like the Nuclear Suppliers Group. The sanctions could slow down Pakistan's defense projects, forcing it to rely more heavily on allies like China and Russia. This is not the first time the US has targeted Pakistan with sanctions. The history stretches back decades. Aid was cut in 1979 under the Symington Amendment over nuclear concerns. In 1990, the Pressler Amendment halted military and economic assistance due to the nuclear weapons development. Sanctions under the Glenn Amendment followed Pakistan's nuclear test in 1998. Multiple Pakistani entities were sanctioned over suspicions of nuclear trade in 2016 and 2018. This year alone has seen multiple rounds of sanctions targeting Pakistan's missile and defense programs. Pakistan's foreign ministry has strongly condemned the move, calling it an example of double standards. Islamabad maintains that these actions unfairly target nuclear-armed Pakistan while ignoring similar advancement by other nations. The ministry warned that such measures could destabilize regional peace and security, accusing the United States of undermining South Asia's strategic balance. But why now? The US has long viewed Pakistan's missile program as a proliferation risk. This latest action reflects Washington's broader strategy to curb weapons development globally. However, Pakistan argues its missile program is a defensive necessity in a volatile region. These sanctions are yet another chapter in the complex US-Pakistan relationship marked by both cooperation and contention. The broader impact will depend on how Islamabad navigates this challenge through diplomacy, alliances, or recalibrating its policies. For now, the sanctions underline the challenges of balancing national security priorities with international scrutiny.